So hey there, Spurs Talk, and welcome back to another video. And today, guys, today we're gonna be talking about the NBA draft that happened last night. I'm just gonna be over, grading the draft and also talking about what happened last night, guys, and just talking about the players too. So without any further ado, guys, let's talk about the draft and let's see what happened yesterday. So let's get the video started right now. It was crazy what happened yesterday, guys, and let's get it started right now. Here we go. So yeah, guys, yesterday the Spurs with the 4th pick, the Spurs selected Stephon Castle from UConn, guys, and also we ended up trading the 8th overall pick. And I have an article here by Pounding the Rock on it, so let's read it right now and let's see what they have to say about it. So let's read it right now. This is the title: Spurs 2024 draft grade, trading Rob Dillingham to the Timberwolves. Let's read it right now, so here we go. The San Antonio Spurs came into the 2024 NBA draft with the opportunity to make 2 top 10 selections. There were rumblings that they could trade the 8th pick before the draft. It appeared that the Spurs had selected Rob Dillingham at 8 and given them an explosive offensive guard. Moments after the selection was made, ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that the pick had been traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this is the tweet from Wojnarowski yesterday. This was a tweet as we picked Rob Dillingham. Minnesota has traded for the 8th pick, and Rob Dillingham, sources tell ESPN. This was around 8 o'clock last night, and this is what the Spurs got in return. So let's read that part. San Antonio receives an unprotected 2031 first round pick and a protected 2030 pick swap from Minnesota. Man, that's a lot of years from now for those picks. The trade opens up cap room for the Spurs to sign free agents this summer. If San Antonio waives all of their non-guaranteed contracts, Devontae Graham, Julian Champagnie, and Charles Bassey, they could end up with $26 million in cap room for the season. It also gives the Spurs 2 more assets they can package in the trade for a star down the road. So this is they did this for salary cap reasons too. So in like what they said here, so we can get their free agent signing this summer or sign more veterans too for our team to help Wemby out too. And then here it talks about Dillingham. Dillingham was a draft nerd favorite for his shooting ability and hot streak scoring. He seemingly would have given the Spurs some much needed offensive output at the guard position. However, there were real concerns about his defensive ability, and he wasn't the best playmaker at Kentucky. The Stephon Castle selection indicates the Spurs are looking to build a big, versatile roster next to Victor Wembanyama. In a draft filled with question marks, the Spurs decided to trade out, and rather than make a second first round selection. The trade gives the Spurs 15 future first round picks in the next 7 drafts. That's a lot of first round picks there for the next 7 years. As the Spurs begin to build a playoff team around Wembanyama, they'll be able to use these assets to draft young talent or package them together to trade for a star to play alongside them. The basketball world just saw the New York Knicks give up 5 first round picks for Mikal Bridges. That was also a crazy trade that happened, I think last night or a couple of days ago. But yeah, that was just crazy for that trade right there. The price to trade for a star has never been higher. The Spurs are loading up on ammunition to put themselves in the position to pay that toll. This move could be an indication that the Spurs are hoping to shift their focus from developing young players to acquiring veteran talent. With over $20 million in cap room this summer, they'll be the contender to acquire a rotation piece or two in free agency, or take on a salary in a trade. Now, the winner of this trade probably won't be clear for another year or so. When we find out what the Spurs do with their cap space and draft assets. And then the grading for the trades is a B minus and subject to change. So yeah, guys, like what this article says here, they're just looking for, you know, to make more room for more money for salary cap reasons. Either, you know, they get more free agents signing this summer, or for next year too, to save for next year. Because for sure for this year, they're probably not going to sign Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham is probably not going to be with the team next year. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with Julian Champagnie too, and Charles Bassey as well. I don't know what's going to happen with them too. But hey guys, now let's just talk about the second round. Because the second round of the NBA draft is happening. I think it just finished or just about to end here soon. But this is also some more information on what happened during the second round. Let me see. So I think we had the 30. What were our picks? Hold on, guys. I need to search it up. Taking this go. I know it was the 32nd pick. Was it? Or was it the 35th pick? I cannot even remember. But I know we had two picks in the second round. But this is what happened right here. Let me scroll down. After trading away 8 overall picks, after trading away the 8 overall pick to Rob Dillingham, the San Antonio Spurs continue to make moves in the second round of the NBA draft. Initially slated to select I think it was the 35th pick. To select the 35th pick overall, the Spurs traded back one spot with the Indiana Pacers in return for cash considerations. And then here's a tweet from Andrew Lopez. And then it talks more about who the Pacers selected here and who we got to. The Pacers selected Johnny Furphy from Kansas, 35th overall, and the Spurs ended up with Spanish point guard Juan Nunez, 36th overall. So, so we swapped with the Pacers. So they got the Juan Nunez, and we got Johnny Furphy in the second round. And then these are Nunez's stats right here. Let me see, what else does it say here? And this talks about Furphy, I think that's his last name. I'm not too sure. Furphy, who the Spurs traded, is an oversized shooting guard with an NBA-ready shot. But much like Nunez, there are concerns with his defensive abilities. So the Spurs are prioritizing players who can get back their Wembanyama the ball over guys who can space the floor. Alright, guys. So that's how much information to give about Johnny Furphy, I think. I don't know, guys. To conclude the video, guys, my opinion, I guess the team is trying to get more free agents this summer, or veterans to help to make the team better. That's why they probably traded the 8th pick to the Timberwolves and everything. So they can get more cap room, more money, so they can get more players a lot more easily. So they won't have to worry about cap space. I think that's my opinion. But the Stephon Castle, that was a good pick that the Spurs made too. It brings a lot of defensive upside to, and that's what the Spurs need right now too. And I don't know about that second round. The second round's kind of confusing there too, but because I don't know about those two that player right there, Johnny Furphy. But yeah, guys, I just like to talk to you guys about that today. Just let me know your thoughts and opinions about the draft too. Just let me know any concerns and everything too about the draft. So yeah, guys, like what they said, I guess the draft grade for the first round it's a B minus, and I guess in my opinion for the draft grade for the second round, I want to say it's a F. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, guys, that's just my opinion, guys. This wraps up the video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys in the next one. Go Spurs, go, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone, and see you guys soon. Bye.